Interesting. Skål. Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. Today I have another beer review for you guys and I'm continuing looking into Herslev Brewery. Today I have something very different from yesterday. The one yesterday was not a good experience for me. Not to say that it might not be for other people, but the one yesterday was, not for me, just to say it in a nice way. Today is something really very different. It's a barley wine, and this one is called Mjølner or Mjølner, Thor's hammer. This barley wine is the 2009 version. I think that's the year they started making them, and I actually think that I know these are cask aged. It has been aged in cask. The 2020 is aged in single malt whiskey casks. This one I actually don't know. Maybe I can taste what it is, but I couldn't find it anywhere, and it's not made anymore, and it's pretty much sold out everywhere. At least it's definitely sold out at the brewery. It cost around 70 to 75 Danish crowns for 50 centiliters. That's about 7 or 8 pounds, maybe 9 to 10 euros, dollars, give or take a little bit. So quite high. The alcohol percentage is 11, so very high. So this half a liter is equivalent to 3.6 units. That's how we kind of measure it in Denmark. It has been brewed with barley malt, of course, cane sugar, hops, and yeast, and they used a lot of it all. That's how they explain it. There's a lot of hops, a lot of yeast, and a lot of malt in this. And it's brewed in 2019. Oh, tapped in 2010, so it has 1 year in the casks. Guess it then has 10 years in the bottle, which is quite a long time in my opinion. So, but does it have any expiration date? Not that I can see. That's a little bit weird because I always thought that there had to be on Danish products, but maybe not. There's no sponsored content in this video, and as always, everything on this channel is just my opinion. Wow. I'm gonna bet that this has aged in red wine cask. There's a lot of wine feel. There's a lot of, just from smelling the bottle, port, wine, red wine. There's grapes. There's blackberries. So much blackberry, and kind of a sweet port feel to it. So it could be port cask as well. I'm gonna bet that it's red wine. I think it would be darker, a more, purple or color, more reddish color if it was port casks. The smell is incredible. Smells a little bit like my favorite beer in the world, the Red Wedding, but not quite, because that's a stout. This one definitely is not. So there's, in the back, way in the back, there's a little bit of sweet malt, and even behind that, there's a little bit of bitter hops. But the most overpowering thing is that blackberry and wine and port influence to it. Interesting. Skål. Wow. So the palate is just a boost of wine flavors, grapes, all sorts of red berries, dark fruits, but mostly still the blackberries. There's also kind of a sweet, still that sweet dessert wine, sweet port to it, and then the finish is actually quite toned down. Still has those same flavors, but then comes out a little bit of hops and a little bit of malt. For me, the wine influence is a little bit too much because you kind of have to, I hope you know what I mean, look for the beer just to taste it and find it. You have to search for it. It's not just there. You would never guess that it was 11% alcohol. It's quite easy to drink. There's no strong alcohol feel. There's a little bit of alcohol taste at the finish, but that's pretty much it. There's no, but the heaviness and that so powerful wine influence is maybe a little bit too much in my opinion. It's not bad. It's actually really, it's a fun and interesting one to drink. And well, a barley wine, I guess that's how it's supposed to taste. Quality seems quite, it seems like it's high quality. Yeah, it's hazy. It doesn't, it feels unfiltered and beautiful, beautiful color also. So the smell reminded me a little bit of the Red Wedding from Herslev Brewery, but it's nothing like that when you taste it. That has also aged in ex red wine casks, but there the it's the beer and the stout that's dominant, and then there's hints of all that red wine. Here it's the other way around. Maybe that's why they call it a barley wine instead of a beer with, yeah. So where should I put this? I think it tastes really good. Yeah, I think maybe the taste and smell is kind of at an 8 or 7.5, 8. But you won't, I don't think you will be able to drink more than a glass, and that's it. And so maybe I think I'll be putting the Herslev Brewery Mjølner barley wine at a 7.5, just because it might be a little bit too niche, if that makes sense, and you won't be able to drink a lot of it or enjoy it all night, because it's too much sweetness and red wine and port dessert wine influence for you to sit there and, or at least for me to sit there and drink this for a longer period of time. So yeah, 7.5 for the Herslev Brewery Mjølner barley wine. That's it for the video today, guys. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up and feel free to share it with friends and family. Also, leave a comment down below. I will respond to all of them. If you want to see more videos like this, please subscribe and make sure to hit that notification button just to make sure you don't miss out on future videos. Please check out my Instagram account. It is Dunkeren_. If you like what you see there, please give me a follow. That would really, really be appreciated. Stay safe, stay healthy, and stay strong out there. I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.